Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video it's going to be a bit different. We are going to be talking about some money, how to save and to stop being broke. So if you are interested, do keep on watching. So this is something that I personally believe in. Once you give, you will receive, right? And for those of you who do not know, I am a Christian, and I truly believe that regardless if I have a job, if I don't have a job, the Lord will sustain me. He will provide for me, but He also gave me wisdom. And today I'm here to share that wisdom with you guys. So 10 tips on how to stop being broke. Let's go. Tip number 1, get a piggy bank. Now I know it's a bit old-fashioned, collecting some little change here and there, but the money does add up, and it doesn't actually have to be like those ugly looking ones. You see that black box right there? That is a piggy bank. So this is what it looks like, and I actually got this as a gift, and it says girls just wanna have funds. I don't think that you could see it. And this is my mini piggy bank. All my coins and my dollar bills, I place them in here, and believe you me, this adds up. Now we have a small business, right? And sometimes persons would come in the shop and 50 cents and 25 cents, they don't want to take it back. And since I know myself, this is something that my father always says, is either you take that 50 cents and you buy something, or you take it. Don't let us have it. Do not leave it, because if you go to a grocery store, or if you go to buy some piece of clothing or anything, and you are 50 cents short or 25 cents short, they aren't going to give you that. So I know it might be little, but it has value. Okay, so you guys need to value your money and know how every bit is spent. So just keep that in mind. Tip number 2 is cash envelope. So those of you who aren't familiar with a cash envelope, is basically an envelope, and it has little pockets in here where you insert envelopes in it, and there's also like some tags you will put. As you could see, you could put what you want to insert into these envelopes, and every single month you get paid, or every 2 weeks, or whenever you get paid, you sit down and you decide how much going to bills, how much going to grocery, and you insert it inside of this. So inside of here, if you have $500 for grocery, best believe you're only going to be spending $500 in grocery, nothing extra. I have been using this for probably almost a year, and it's also a really good investment. It is very affordable, probably $17 for the cash envelope, and well, envelopes is like probably $5. You would get like a good dozen or more. Tip number 3 is using a budget spreadsheet. Now this doesn't have to be anything complicated. I will insert one on the screen so you guys could see. There are a lot of free templates on Pinterest, but like I said, it does not have to be anything fancy. I personally have a notebook, and every single month as I get paid, I write down every single thing, all my expenses, and see how much extra money that I have, so I know how much money and where can I spend what if I have extra money as well. And that I have been using that method also probably almost a year and more, and is a habit of mine. Every single month I need to do that. I know where every single penny of my money is going. So I also incorporate the spreadsheet planner, and I also use the cash envelopes, and it has been working really good for me. Next we have tip number 4 is less use of your credit card. So you have less of an emotion in swiping that card than actually handing over money. To be honest with you, sometimes I want to buy a jeans that is like say 400, and I personally don't have no credit card, and I don't think I am going to get any credit card because I will just be swiping, and I don't want that to happen. But just the thought of spending 400 on a jeans or handing over $400, yes, I'm receiving something in return, but there is an emotional attachment. Think about it. Tip number 5 is get a side hustle. Now I know that we are in quarantine, but these tips you could use them on a monthly basis, quarantine or not, right? We are in quarantine. Are you good at something that you are afraid to try? Do you need practice in something? Do you like nails? Do you like makeup? What do you like? Are you fed up of living on a month-to-month paycheck? Well, then you need to get a side hustle. Agriculture is one. Nails, makeup, tiling, electrical. Get yourself a side hustle. Now you're not fully dependent on this to take care of all your monthly expenses because it's obviously a side hustle, but it can help decrease that expense from your actual month-to-month paycheck. Tip number 6 is taking a shopping list. Impulse buys completely blows away your spending budget. Now I know there's this particular place called Pennywise where each and every one of us, when we go over our budget, which is not really fun because anywhere you turn, there's products that are looking at you saying, buy me. But if you actually are obedient and stick to that list, instead of spending 500, you could probably spend 300. Tip number 7 is simple, a standing order. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar what a standing order is, basically, if you're being paid by the bank fortnightly or monthly, you need to go in the bank and make an arrangement that say you get $500 a month and you want to take out $100 in savings. Every single month, as soon as that money hits your account, $100 is going to go into other account, which is most likely your savings, and the next 400 will go into your normal account. Now this is something I also use, and it's very helpful because that money, you're not going to miss it rather than actually having to go in the bank. A standing order is really helpful because I could tell you, before not having a standing order every month, I go in any bank, and Crystal could never reach any bank, and guess what, nobody never reach any bank, so no savings happen for a little bit, right? So a savings order is cool. Yes, it comes at a cost, but a very inexpensive cost. Tip number 8 is use before you buy. Before you buy another face cream or makeup cleanser, try going through what you have first and see, and try to use it out. What's the sense of having too many? Now I understand that sometimes you would buy a product and it's not working for you. That is completely different, right? But try to use what you have first and just go in and splurging. Remember, we're trying to save money here, okay? Tip number 9 is a money saving challenge. So what you could do, challenge yourself to a 90-day money saving challenge. You are going to be setting a weekly or a monthly amount as to how much you would like in that account. So if it's $100 for the month, you know that every week or at the end of the month is $100. So every week you could just put it aside the $25. So everything at the end of the month, it wouldn't be like a bulk of money that is coming out of your pocket. You could start up small and then you can increase it. I know a lot of people use like the $5 challenge, there's the $10 challenge and the $20 challenge. Whatever suits you, try it. Probably like the $5 challenge, you could start off with that. Tip number 10 is eat out less. Plain and simple. Now I know we in quarantine and we kind of cooking all we junk and stuff at home, and we kind of getting a little pungs here and there, but we healthy, right? Carry your own water, carry your own snacks if you know it is feel snackish, carry your own fruits, buy your own fruits. It will come up. Just imagine a case of water or 4 cases of water is $100, right? Somewhere around there. But then when you go outside, you're just paying $5 for 1 bottle of water. I mean, you do the maths. take the extra time. This is something that me and my mom always do. Anytime we have to leave the house, I have a bottle of water, she has a bottle of water, and we even have an extra bottle of water. So when that water runs out, we still have an extra bottle of water. So try it out. So we have come to the end of this video. Comment down below any tips and tricks that I did not mention. This channel is all about helping each other, motivating each other, and sharing what we learn about in everything I could see. I personally love to share anything that I learn. I don't like to keep it to myself. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and to turn on that post notification so you'll be notified every single time that I upload a video. So hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, be good, keep safe, God bless, bye. Crap, I'm sweating and I can't even afford to put on the fan because you guys won't hear me. Can't even open the window because there's like a jupness right outside of my room, so it's like flying in and out of my room.